Hi, let me know if you can hear me. Good morning, Linda. I'm just going to put some gesso down on my page. I haven't gotten to do that yet. Ah, that's sweet, Linda. I hope you hear me all right. Ah, great. I had to use an old microphone today, so. Uh-oh, that's probably too much gesso. Let's see. I'm just going to do this real quick. I've been filming all day, and I just finished my first video, the painting video for my Norwegian online class, and I'm so proud of myself. I'm in the sky at the moment. Oh, too much gesso on there now. Hi, Melanie. So glad you look forward to it. Hi, Tana. Diane. Hi. I'm just going to scrape some of it off because it's too much. So this is the paint I've been using, and the rest of the paint from my painting today. And to be honest, I was like thinking that I don't know if I want to do a painting today. Well, I want to do a painting, but I don't know if I want to do what I usually do. Because I've been looking at a lot of charcoal work with gesso, just charcoal, gesso, and then maybe one color. And I was thinking maybe I should try that today. Hi, Laurie. Toronto. Ah, great. You're in. You got the comments. Yeah, I'm really proud about that online class. I'm like, oh. So I'm gonna do. I think I need to do 4 painting videos, and I finished 1. So it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun too. And then I was finished at I think it was 20 after 4. And I was like, oh my God, I have YouTube. I forgot all about you guys. So I'm going to give this a quick dry. Just get the gesso dried off. Yeah, it dries quick, so it doesn't take that long. Hagen! Oh, you went shopping. I need to go shopping when I'm done here. All right, let's see if I could just get the paper to loosen a bit. I'm a sloppy painter, guys. You know, I think that sloppiness, it just follows us from childhood. My mom used to always be so annoyed with me because I would always be so dirty. If somebody gave me a piece of chocolate, I'd have it all over my face. And I'm still like that. Hi, Anna-Greta. Hi, Sam. Well, I'm glad you can watch the little bit you can. And you can always watch the replay, right? It'll be here. All right, so you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm just going to play around with some charcoal and gesso first. And if I feel like I'm getting somewhere with it, I'll just do what I have, what I've been thinking about. Because I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos with charcoal and gesso. And to be honest, I used to do that a lot. I used to work with a lot of charcoal and gesso. And I just stopped at some point because my art kind of changed. So I think I'm just going to try and see if I can do some of the stuff I have in my head. If not, we'll just paint over it and keep going. And I have a cup of tea, so I need to sit before I start. All right, here we go. 2 thin ones. I get one thicker one maybe. That looks good. And then we get one that's even thicker. Let's see what we can do with this. I love charcoal. I always have. And I don't know what it is, but I think it's that like combination with the gesso that I love that much. It just makes me happy. Yeah, so I'm so proud with that class today. And I've had so much trouble, guys. Oh my God. You don't want, I mean, you can be glad you're not here when I go crazy, because my microphone went, my camera went, I filmed without pressing start. My microphone has cut out in the middle of filming. I've had all the problems there are to have. Oh, it's been so frustrating. So now I have a whole painting. Yay! I'm so proud of myself. All right. I'm going to get a paintbrush and we'll work the gesso and see what happens. So what I'm going to do with the gesso is just like work it into the charcoal a bit, and I don't mind if I lose what I have there. I'm just going to play around with it and see if I can get something going. And I'm just going to run over and get some, let me see, maybe I have here. I'm looking for some paint. All right, I have some on here. I'll go over here and get it. I have some burnt sienna that I want to use. I'm just going to put a tiny bit of it on here. Well, now I'm using gesso instead of white paint. I don't always do that, but I do it a lot on paper, though. I really like the charcoal and gesso together, and I like the feeling of the chalk that's in the gesso on paper. So that's why I use a lot of gesso, guys. It's just something that I don't know. I tried it once and I loved it, and I just kept doing it. So there's no like, it's not like something that you have to do or anything. It's just, it's what I prefer. And that's what I keep trying to tell everybody, that do what you love. It doesn't matter if it could be like using house paint. I mean, I don't care. Whatever like makes you happy, do that. And don't listen to other people telling you that you can't do that, because yes, you can. Okay? So keep it going. And I'm going to bring in some of that burnt sienna. I love that with the charcoal. And we'll see what happens. about this is that the charcoal like shows through the paint and the gesso. And it gives this, I'm going to put some water on it just so that I can move the paint. And it gives it this like really soft feeling that I love. All right, I'm going to get a clean brush. And maybe some more charcoal in here too before we get going. I use the charcoal right into the wet paint. And it doesn't always work, but that doesn't matter. You're still making marks, so don't worry about that. Because in my head, I've been thinking that I wonder how it would be to just build a painting with gesso and charcoal and just do layer after layer after layer and see what happens. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep going, covering it up and bringing it back. And we'll see what happens. Oh, that's so sweet, Diane. Hi, Violet. Okay, I'm going to give it a quick dry again. All right, let's see. Coming back in with more charcoal. Gonna keep it going. Yeah, not too bad. See if we can keep going here. So covering up some of that burnt umber again, and then I'll just bring it back after a while if I cover up too much. I'll bring in some more here. Let's see. We'll put it over here now. Maybe I could use my palette knife. Where did I put one? Let's see. We have one over here. Oh, thanks, Jonesy. And hi, nice seeing you. Good you're back. I'm going to try and use some of that burnt umber on my palette knife. See what happens. I'm not sure if that's all I should do or if I should do more. Kind of like that. Put some more down here. And then we'll just do the sides of the knife. And then we can like make some cool marks with it. If I can find out where I want to put it. Sometimes I get so confused. I'm like, what do I want to do with this? Yeah, I like that. All right, I'm going to give it a quick dry again. Thanks, Linda. I love mark making. That's my favorite thing to do. Okay, let's keep going. See what happens. My palette knife and some gesso, maybe? Try and switch it up a bit here. Oh, I like that. I need more over here, though. I think. That's my brain says anyhow. Yeah, I'm liking that. Put a line or two in there. Yeah, I like that. I like the thickness of the gesso to the thin. I'm not so sure what else I want to do to it, but I think I'm going to come in with more charcoal again. Let's see if we can keep building this area. Yeah. It's like you get to a point where you don't want to overdo it. And I'm kind of there. But I guess that's because I'm getting attached to this now, because I really fell in love with that gesso. And you know what? I think I want to bring in some of the blue-green. I should have Payne's Gray here, because that would look so great. Let me see if I have Payne's Gray, guys. Wait. I'm just going to go see. I'm not sure if I have one. No Payne's Gray. I could mix some, but I don't know. Maybe like pull everything out. All right. Well, I'll use the blue green. It's no big deal. You might have some here. I have a cart next to me with some paint in it. Oh, I have indigo. I love indigo. I'll use that. If you haven't used indigo, do. I love it. It's a beautiful color. But I don't know where to put it. Up here, maybe. I'm putting some water down because I don't want it to dominate the whole thing. And I'm going to get a clean brush too. And pull it out with a clean brush. So just want a thin layer of it. Oh, yeah. I like it. So just working with two paintbrushes now. So, oh, I like that. Cool. Oh, Sam, you know what? I've been there and I've had the same problem. And you know what? I just forced myself to do it. And once I did, and I started looking at the marks that I made, I just did it, put the painting away for like a couple of days, and then I went back and I looked at it. And I'm telling you, that just made something click inside of me. Oh, my knee's a lot better, Melanie. Thank you. It's bruised, but it's good. And I have the worst black and blue thigh that I don't know. It's not pretty, but it doesn't hurt that bad. So, all right, 2 brushes again. Oh, that had something on it. That's not the good one to use. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I haven't made a grungy painting like this in ages. So much fun. Yeah, indigo is yummy, Violet. I'm trying to read the comments here. It's so far away, I can hardly read what's there. Oh, thank you, Anne. I'm so glad you made it. Oh, you're so welcome, Sam. Just keep going and don't give up. It takes time. Everything that's worth something takes time and is hard, right? And somebody said something to me the other day. What did they say? It was like anything that you fear. Like if you fear doing something, do it, because that's the stuff you're that's going to make you really happy, right? So keep going and just don't give up. Nah, I don't like those marks. But yeah, I like this, guys. And I'm going to bring back some of the charcoal so I can get my little ladder back in the game. I have to wait until that dries a bit before I do more charcoal on it. But yeah, I like that. And I think I'm going to bring some of the burnt umber up here again, so it's not full blue. And how about that brayer of ours? Let's see if we can do something with that too. Calm it down a bit, maybe. Didn't help much. Yeah, not too bad. All right, I'm going to give it a quick dry again. Okay, pretty dry enough to come in with some charcoal again. So I'm just trying to thicken the lines in some places. Make it darker, some spots. And I'm not liking that. So I'm going to gesso over that. And I'm going to use my brayer to do it. And my favorite tool, my finger. So I guess they say the best things in life are free, and that's true. My finger's free. All right, I like this. Yeah. Maybe we should make some of that blue a bit darker so we get more values in there. Pencil. What pencil? The big one? What big one? I'm not sure what pencil you mean. This? That's charcoal? Did I use a pencil? I don't think I used a pencil. At least I don't have one here. But I can use a pencil since you're asking about it. Brush. Oh, these? You mean these? Let me know if that's what you meant. Lori, I do not have an intention before I start. But in my journal, I often do, because I use my journal to like try stuff out. And so, like I said, I've been looking at these grungy paintings all week. And I used to do these a lot. I don't have that journal here, or I would show you those old ones that I have. I had this big, gigantic moleskin that I did so much grungy work in, and I used to love it. And then I just stopped. These brushes are, you're from Norway, aren't you? Yeah. All right. I'm just going to say this in Norwegian. Så disse her er fra søstrene Grene, Anne Grete. Det er søstrene Grene. Kjempefine pensler. All right. I just want to bring some more value in here, because we have like some dark value of that burnt sienna. We have a light value of it. We need a mid-tone. We don't have any mid-tones. And I have, yeah, I don't have any dark. I have a bit maybe here at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a really small paintbrush, a thin paintbrush of some kind. Let's see what I have. Watercolor brushes aren't that great for this. I'll try with this really thin one. I'm going to dip it in some water. And we're going to pull out some of that indigo. So this is like just being really, I don't know the word for it. Just like going really into detail with things. I don't usually do that that much. Some on my paintings towards right at the end. And actually, it feels good sometimes to just sit and do stuff like this. I wonder if that would drip. No, it didn't wanna. So I'll just get a clean brush and try and soften the edges. Because now you see how that dark really brings out that white edge, and it looks so nice. You want it even darker? I'm not so sure. I could put black in there. We could try and just put a dash of black in it. And that would make it almost black, because that's really dark, that indigo. All right, let's see what happens if I do it even darker. That's almost black. Midnight blue though. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. So now we have the dark values in here too. That's good. And we should put some of it over here too. So we have the same effect. We should actually do it the whole way, but I'll at least do it here and we'll see. So that's the really dark for Linda. Really dark value. Yeah, and guys, we were talking about doing a Zoom thing. And I was thinking, how am I going to get you guys, like, I have to invite you to this Zoom thing if I want to do it. So I thought that I just sent out an email to everybody on my email list. But I have a problem with that too, because if I do that, I can't send out, well, I could send out to both my Norwegian and English followers, I guess. I just have to make 2 emails. All right, so I'm just trying to pull it up a bit. Come back, you want more dark? I don't even know what it looks like. I'm not even looking at what I'm doing. Ooh. All right, let's get another brush. Drop that one. So, all right, let's see. Some water on this thing. So I'm using a lot of clean brushes, guys, because I want to make the transitions as nice as possible. I don't know why I wanted a transition in the first place, but it looks good. I think it looks good anyhow. Yeah, we could. So I'm not going to do that much in the middle. I'm going to make it like softer in the middle. And get my brush back out and just pull it up. And now I think the whole top is too dark. That's me, right? Hi, I don't know how to say your name, Graca Maria. I hate when I can't pronounce names. You like it better. I think so too, Linda. It looked good with the dark there. Oh, Lori, that's sweet. I enjoy doing this, so I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy it. Hi, Mika. I'm glad you're joining us. Yeah, that Zoom group, I don't know. I'll try and see if I can send out email about it, and because that's the only way I know how to get everybody into that. So if you're not signed up for my email list, do that. You just head over to my website. It's just my name.com or .no if you're Norwegian, and you just sign up for that newsletter, and you'll get invited. So I'm coming back in with the burnt sienna, another clean brush. Turned into a landscape. Oh my, I like this fantasy landscape anyhow. Yeah, I like that. Top isn't too bad, but I need to do more stuff down here because this guy is a little bit lonely and I don't know what's going on the side here. So I think I'm going to pull something out from the side. And maybe I'll make a bigger, thicker one from here. Maybe I could pull that all the way through. I don't know, something's going on here that I have to do something about. I don't know what. Maybe I'll just pull that down. Nah, I don't think that's going to work either. Maybe I can pull that across. Give that a try. I just go with my gut feeling. If it doesn't work, you can always fix it, right? Yeah, not too bad. Wasn't what I was thinking was going to look like, but not bad. All right, we're going to push it back again with some gesso. So I keep going back and forth with the gesso. Zoom would be fun. I would love to be able to talk to you. We could, I mean, if it works, we could try it I don't know, maybe a couple of times a year, or I don't know. I'll see how busy. I have to see how busy I am. But it would be really nice to be able to talk to you guys and say hi, hear your voices. That almost covered everything up. So I don't know if I like it or not. I'm going to try and bring some back with the thick charcoal block that I have. Yeah, I like that better. And more of that burnt sienna. Probably a bit too much on there. Let me see. Put some water on there to make sure. Yeah, turned out kind of okay. Maybe we need some of that burnt sienna over here too. I'm not sure. But I do know one thing is that I want to bring in a stencil. I think I want to bring in a stencil anyhow. Just a bit of it. Hi, Marlene. Thanks for joining us. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm glad you like it. Great, Cathy. I like your name, by the way. All right, I'm really liking what's going on here, but I don't know, something is missing. I have no idea how to make it work down here. Let's see if the burnt umber helps in any way. And now I'm just scraping away at the paper to just make marks in there. And keep going back and forth. Burnt umber. No, yeah, is it burnt umber? No, burnt sienna, charcoal. Keep going back and forth. Just putting on new layers and bringing back the charcoal. And just keep going back and forth when you do this. It's just, that's the way you build it up, because everything that's underneath here is creating interest in the painting. So indigo in the lower left corner. My left or your left? That corner or that corner? The one with the ladder or the other one, Diane? Let me know. All right, I need a sip of my tea. It's probably ice cold. Yeah, and I'm thinking maybe I should bring some of this back too, because I kind of liked it when that was going on. Pull the center charcoal line a little above the horizon. Center charcoal line? I'm not sure what you mean. Is that the center charcoal line? I'm not sure. Which one? This one? That? Not sure which one you mean. All right, well, I don't know. I'm kind of liking it the way it is anyhow, so I'm not, I would be okay just leaving it as is now, actually, but I don't know. It turned out good. Not what I had in mind, but because I put color in here, I wanted to really work with just charcoal and gesso. Oh, I did it. You meant that one then, right, Violet? Oh, I hate the lag on this thing. It's like, oh, annoying. I'm kind of liking this. I don't know. Maybe I was thinking I don't want to pull that over, but at the same time, I want to pull it over, but I'm not. I'm just going to refrain from that because sometimes you can just overdo it. But I was thinking about bringing a stencil into it. And I have this, but I have another one that I was thinking of using today. Here it is. I just found a stencil that's brand new. I never used it before. And I don't know why, because it's cool. I probably just forgot about it. So, and guys, stencils are beautiful, and I love using them. But I just want to let you know that when you use a stencil, don't overdo it. All right, just try and keep it subtle, because it can ruin a painting, and everybody can buy the same stencil, and yeah, it just doesn't make your painting that unique anymore if you. What site were you on, Linda? Are you on the .com site? Let me know what site you're on. All right, I'm just going to use gesso, I think. So I'll just put that in there. And maybe we can put some of it here. And it's all dry, guys, so I could just wipe this off if I don't like it, right? It's no big deal. Yeah. I don't even know if I like this stencil. All right, let's try it off. I don't like that. That was not what I was planning. Let's try that instead. And maybe I'll do it in the corner here. Some of the smaller splats. Try that. My brush. We'll see how that works instead. I don't like that either. So maybe no stencil then. Forgot about the charcoal. Well, if you do, just go to CathyMevik.com and try and sign up there, Linda. I still want to use a stencil. But I have to find one that I like. Let's just pull some out and see what we have here. Small ones here. Let's see. All right, here we go. A whole bunch of them. That's too big. And that's pretty cool. That could be cool. Oh, that's like really grungy. Yeah, these aren't that cool. All right, let's see. Maybe which one should I use? I don't know which one to use. Because that's like bricks. Would that be cool? Maybe it would be cool if I put it. I could try with the burnt umber. No, burnt sienna. Excuse me. I keep saying burnt umber. Yeah, that can stay. I just push it back a bit in a while. And then, I don't like that. I think that instead. But with the gesso. Down here? Blue down here? With that? I don't know. I was thinking of just pushing that a bit back. Let's see. Oh, that has burnt umber in it. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll just try it. Happy mistakes. Where should I put it? I'm not sure where it should go. Let me just try it up here first. Just like really subtle up here. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, that turned out good actually. I don't know if you guys can see that. If I lift it up, maybe you can see it. That turned out pretty cool. Can you see it? I like that. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it with that. And I'm going to push that back a bit. I just need it to dry first. So we'll just do that quick. Maybe I should bring it up on the other side of the blue too. How does burnt umber look on dark blue? I wonder if that look funny. Oh, that's not the right color. All right, I gotta dry my brush off first. Let's try. Nah, and the paint is too wet anyhow, so it didn't turn out good. So I'm just going to leave it with that. Put some more of that glue over it, so it's just. There we go. All right. So I'm going to put some of the gesso over the brick thing. Let's see. Get a clean brush again. I don't want to cover it too much. Just like push it back a bit. This way it doesn't look like it's planned or anything. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this. Yeah, it is very different, Laurie. And I used to do these paintings so much. I wish I had that journal here. I could show you. Because when I first started painting, I did like really grungy paintings. And I think that just had to do with the, I don't know, with the place I was in. I was in a kind of dark place. And then your paintings turn out dark too, I guess. I really like it. I like it. I think I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to do any more to it. I say I'm not going to do anything to it, and then I do some more to it. Nah, I'll leave it. I think it's turned out good the way it is, so I like it. I'm happy. If you wait 2 seconds, I'm just going to run into before I go, I'll just run in here and see if I have that journal. I might have it back here. I don't have that one, but I don't think so anyway. Yeah, I have like these are from 2020, so they're not that old. Yeah, I have one of the moleskins. That's not the one I was thinking about, but this has some of that stuff in it. See if I can show you. Oh, it is. I'm telling you. I can tell my mood from looking at my paintings for sure. All right, I think I did this one at school, some of it. So that's like, I've done a bit of like, these are just like glued in. And these I found, I wrote here, they're inspired by Eirestei. I don't know who, I can't even pronounce it. It's just a Mick, I think, at Devon Art. And that's the self-portrait. So this is like a lot of this is from school, but you can see some of that stuff. A lot of it isn't finished even, so upside down. Yeah, this is like when I started painting intuitively and from school. So yeah, no, this is not the right one, but I wish I had it here and I don't. I'm sorry, guys, but it would have been fun to show it to you because I did a lot of dark stuff. All right, well, I'm so happy that you guys took the time to hang with me again. And I'll try and send an email. Just if you're having problems, just send me you could go, you know what you can do? You can just go into my site and fill out the contact form if you're having problems signing up for the newsletter. All right, Melanie, I'll see you. So glad that you had time to hang with me. All right, guys. It's always so much fun hanging with you. So I enjoy it. Even though I was like really tired today after work, after doing all that painting today. Oh, you're so welcome, Lori. And it's my pleasure. I mean, no problem. Bye, Mika. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. So glad you enjoyed it. It turned out good. I like it. So this is what you should do with your journals, guys. Go and do stuff that you don't usually do and see if you can be inspired by yourself. All right, bye. Bye, Lorelei. Bye, Linda. Thanks, everybody.